I am David Gerolemon, and this is my wife Michelle Gerolemon, and we moved to the Cary area in June of 2004. We ended up in Cary. We've moved quite a bit, but we ended up in Cary when the company I was working for closed the site that I was at in Pennsylvania and offered me a position down here at the facility in Sanford.
My girlfriend from college had gone to a high school reunion and went to high school with Tiffany Stopper and mentioned that Tiffany had mentioned that she lived down here and that her husband Jimmy was a youth pastor at a church in Apex, and my girlfriend said, "Oh, well, my friend is moving down there," and got the information, and Tiffany emailed us and invited us. So I connected with her online and then met her once I got down here. Dana Soba lived in our neighborhood, and I met her, I think the first time was at the pool. We ended up becoming workout partners, and we would jog together or swap houses, and we'd let our kids play while we would work out. So I got to know her pretty well. But I didn't have the support at this stage of life that I felt I needed, and that spiritual support that comes with this stage. So Dana Soba had invited me to go to a Bible study in the evening at the church, and I really connected with the women. It was a great spiritual study. It was a great study. I got to know the women, the support that I got. Shannon and Hans Kinsgrab
They're a new family in our school.
Moved from Wisconsin, and we were very excited to invite them, and they have connected and don't even feel new anymore.
Yeah, they've really been a great influence in our small group.
We've all had our times as moms when we're having a rough day with the kids, and you know, parenting advice or disciplining advice. We turn to each other.
My closest connection probably would have been Yo Soba. Through living in the same neighborhood, we share some common interests, mountain biking.
You also help each other out. They've taken down trees together, ripped out bathrooms, and
I've been able to help Gabe rip out a shower. I've worked with Yo, helping him do some painting, those sorts of things.
Right after I started attending, we started attending TCC, there was news that they were trying to start up a MOPS group, and I jumped on board to help with that. And I feel it's such an important support network, once again, for people for us moms who don't have our family around. We don't have that support of the extended family to support each other in this life stage as we build up our children, try and mold them spiritually to be who they need to be. It was such a great support to me. If I meet someone that's new to the area, if I'm working in Noah's Landing at church and somebody brings their child into the nursery and they look like it's a new face to me, I'll say, "Oh, have you heard about our MOPS group?" And just anywhere I meet anyone, I tell them about it and invite them.
For me, I think the threads that I look back on that I'm most impressed with, and I see God's hand most at work in, are the relationships He set up for us before we officially moved down here.